Another part of insert that I want us to look at is under grouping called illustrations. We said in insert there are other groupings like pages, tables. Under illustrations is where we draw things that illustrate the data we have. For example, we have charts under there, we have smart art, we have shapes, we have clip art, and we have picture. So let's begin with the picture. In case you want to insert a picture in your Microsoft Word, you will come to insert, then you will come under illustrations, you will come to picture, and then we shall insert whichever picture we have. It may be in pictures or it may be anywhere else. This other side shows you where you can pick from. You say, for example, it is in G, you will then find it around here. Look for it, and then after you have got the picture, you just click on insert. In my pictures, I have that one to be the one to come around. So we can be able to do anything with it. We can reduce it to the size we want by cropping those edges at the end. You just click on it, you just hold and drag. The double-edged arrow shows you that you can now move me to either left or to the right. So click, hold, and drag. That is what happens when we are dealing with pictures. Still under insert, that is picture, we can insert picture from our computer or from even outside our computer. If there is another device that is attached on our computer, we shall just come to computer, click on computer. We'll have different partitions and different devices. Now, for example, in this case, I have a DVD in here. If I had a camera or something like that, we would look for the camera, click on it, look for the picture you want, and then click on insert. There are clip arts. Clip art is where if you want to format it, to reorganize it, such so many of them, you organize them into. Let's look at shapes. Under shapes, we have, depending on what you want to draw, which kind of shape you want to draw, it is simple. Just come to shapes and click, and then they will show you the shapes that you want. The basic shapes, the lines, the block arrows, flowchart, stars, and banners are all here. They can help us to draw any kind of picture you want. Now, every time you draw an art, it brings you to what we call format, where we do most of the drawings of these things. So it brings you the shapes you may need. It also brings you the colors that you will need, the shape styles. So you can always change, decide which one you want to use. You want an arrow, you just click on it and come from the start where you want and drag. So you can be able to always move them. You can insert another shape that you want, a circle, triangle, a line. Just choose any you want to use and then insert it in the way you want it. So that is under insert. Under shapes, we have those ones there. Then we have also charts. These are our charts. We can insert charts. Now usually charts are inserted with the data. That means you must have the data from where you will want to draw a chart. Shall we look at one more, one head that we'll be having when we have data on it. Still under insert, we have what we call the head and footer. I want us to look at these two, and the head and footer is simply putting a header. Headers are usually put up here where we can't really write. For example, if a company is Prism Media, you put up a header there saying Prism Media. It is a header, it's supposed to be up there. Whoever looks at that document is supposed to automatically know that this came from somewhere. So for us to get a header up here, we always double click in this space up here. Or if you want to get a footer, double click down here. Word has in store templates. Where do you want to put the header? You want to type the title, you want to type edit the header, you want to, which one do you want to use? For example, if we are to use this, there we go, and we say, for example, this is put it in here. This is where click on that header heading and put there what you want. Prism Media Limited. So we have it there. We can also add our footer there. So we come and click on this and we say still, okay, with you always. Prism Media Limited, that is the name of the company, and down here they are saying with you always. For page numbers, we can also put page numbers top of the page. You can put a page number on top of the page depending on where you want. Most people put them at the bottom of the page. So on the bottom, there are also again scenarios where exactly is it on the left side of the bottom, middle part of the bottom, or somewhere where you can write. You can also put a word and say one page. So whichever you want, whichever you choose, just click on it and it will appear. And if you have many pages, then they will all appear in that format. Next one will be 2, the next one will be 3, the other one will be 4, 5, like that.
Little baby up in heaven says to God,